everyone, welcome back to my channel JoSum Akula. I am Jo. What is power? Power depends on the lens you're wearing. Physical, social, psychological, physiological. At the surface level, people often think power as control, like ability to influence others, shape outcomes, or command resources. That's the kind of power that's tied to status, wealth, or force. It's visible and it's clearly measurable, but often temporary. It's just like a passing cloud. Very, very, very unsustainable. Pay attention, guys. The most true form of power is usually internal. It's basically how you govern yourself, your emotions, your impulses, or your choices, especially when the circumstances are difficult and out of your hand. So, to me, true power is when someone can stay calm under extreme pressure, act with clarity and not fear, and choose wisely long term values over the short term reactions. And this kind of true power can never be taken away from you. Is food we eat a true power? Yes, of course. Food we eat is definitely a superpower. It is the direct form of power the humans have. A simple way to think about it is food is stored sunlight transformed into human capability. Even the brain we used to think, dream, runs on the energy extracted from food. So definitely food is a superpower. Today I'm going to introduce you guys to my favorite beans, which I think is no less than a superpower, and they are seasonal and available right now in California, where I happen to go to a local market and get them fresh, and they are called fava beans. So today I'm making a simple, powerful dish, fresh fava beans or broad beans. This dish is simple because it uses very few ingredients. All we need is tomatoes, fresh garlic, and some herbs, and of course fava beans. Fava beans are extremely nutrient dense and one of the most affordable high protein plant foods, and they are rich in folate, iron, magnesium, potassium. These beans are excellent in fiber, so they support digestion. They are amazing for weight management because they keep you full for a long period of time. So what are we waiting for? Let's go and make the tastiest fava beans recipe. Fava beans I call it curry, you can call it whatever. Fava Beans curry is now ready, and my favorite time, tasting time. I can't wait to taste it. It's very hot. it's nice and hot. I mean, it is amazing by itself. You don't need anything else. It's just perfect. An eagle is a great example of how one strategizes, surviving and thriving in the most difficult seasons of our lives. When a problem arises in our lives like a storm, we all panic, get frustrated, get anxious. So all these words are quite synonymous with problems in our life, right? Let me tell you a small story about eagles and how they are such fascinating birds to learn from when you have storms in your lives. The eagle is one of the most fascinating creatures in creation, and its behavior clearly teaches us how to rise when you are stressed and facing the worst seasons of your life with a smile. So here's something powerful. The eagle never fights the storm, but it masters the wind. When the storm comes where other birds panic and run for cover, they hide in trees to avoid the pressure, they just retreat. But the eagle, it faces the storm. The eagle stretches out its wings and uses the very storm others fear to rise higher. The best part is the stronger the storm, the higher the eagle goes, and the greater the lift. It never wastes the energy flapping and trying to control the storm. It discerns it, it aligns with it, and it rises on it. It actually locks its wings and lets the wind carry it. The storms in life should also be handled just like the eagle does. By using the very storm or pressure that was meant to break you will become the force that lifts you. Every storm and battle in your life always comes with a lesson. So learn the lesson and not fight the storm. And the storms in life are tests which you need to pass in order to be elevated and to reach your destiny, which is so important, right? But the sad part is a lot of people give up when the pressure of life is at its peak. Do not give up. I have faced many difficult times and pressures and storms in my life, and there were times when I wanted to give up. But I'm so glad that I did not give up, because every storm or difficulty taught me a lesson, and if I'm the person I am today, it's because I've faced all of those and never gave up. The most important thing is you should never become bitter, because there are a lot of lessons you can learn which you cannot learn otherwise, and you should be grateful for those problems, because later in life you'll realize how important it was to go through that grind. Ups and downs are a part of life, and one should see the brighter side always, and learn from them rather than giving up. For me, this is power. Fighting your fears, your problems, your pressures, and coming out victorious is power to me. I believe money only comes to those who have grateful hearts. I hope you enjoyed my video today, and have a great week, guys. Until I see you guys next Saturday. Bye-bye.